Hi guys, welcome to another video of DB car itself, and today's video I'll be reviewing or showing you guys the Getgo Mazda 3. So let's get straight to this video right now. Alright then, so here is the Getgo Mazda 3 itself. First impression wise, there isn't really any visible damage that you can see on this car. Later I'll show you guys in the interior that there's still an engine warning light that is appear on the dashboard itself. Not too sure what is wrong with the car itself, but other than that, let me just show you guys around the car itself. But first up, let me just show you guys the trunk space for the Mazda 3 itself. Apologize if it's raining, but in order to access the trunk for the Mazda 3 itself, basically just need to hold it right here and it should basically this button right here, just need to press it in and you open up the trunk. Overall trunk space, I would say, is quite fairly decent. You can put quite a large amount of items in here, and yeah, basically you can put quite a lot of things inside in this car itself. But overall, not a bad car itself. Slowly just need to slam it right down. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have the electric tailgate or whatever, just a regular sedan cars for normal family usage. Moving on, let me just show you guys the rear of the car. So rear of the car, basically this is a 4-door sedan car, so basically there isn't anything special to there isn't, this basically a 4-door, so hence got 4 doors itself. The rear of the car itself, I would say, is fairly decent. To get in is quite simple as well. Let me just close this. So basically, for leg space, right, this is my regular joint position right here. Leg space, right, if I were to just sit up straight, there's somewhat maybe a 5-finger, like a full, just a hand, regular size young adult hand, that you're able to decent leg space itself. For my head wise, not too sure whether you guys can see this, but yeah, height. So basically, headroom wise is also fairly decent. Not saying my head is touching the roof itself, but it's just maybe also like 5 fingers that is almost touching the roof itself. Overall, back of the car itself, there's really nothing special. There's no rear aircon vent itself, unlike some of the more premium sedans itself. You just got your window switches right here to adjust the windows itself. Unfortunately, the car is off at the moment, so you can't adjust the windows itself. Moving on, you got some door bins right here. You can put some of your water bottles, and same goes for the other side as well. Unfortunately, if you guys know, this is a internal combustion car itself, so hence you get this huge ass transmission tunnel right here. So if maybe someone, oh my god, someone were to sit right here, is maybe not the best, and it might be a squeeze as well. So yeah, overall wise, really not the best. And if you guys saw just now, if let's say the first person, let's say if you were to bring maybe 3 person into this car itself, I think it would be also a struggle, because if you got long legs, then this might be a problem. You have to stretch your leg out, you know, to sit in the center right here. But other than that, let me just show you guys the process of getting out. So process of getting out, or get out the car itself, is also quite simple. Just need to pull this door handle right here and push it out, and here comes the next problem. So in order for me, as a very tall guy, or maybe this is my regular sitting position, to get out, you have to really pull, like drag something similar to this process, where you need to drag your leg out, then your leg out, then lean forward and get out, and close it down. And other than that, that's all for the rear itself. So yeah, overall, I think not the best for a tall guy to sit at the back, mainly for the front. And that, let me just show you guys the front of the car right now. So to get in, it's quite simple. Alright, so basically for the front itself, you got the driver's side. So driver's side, you just got your normal switches right here. So basically it's all 4 switches for the windows for all 4 sides. Your folding mirror itself, whether you want auto or you want just always leave it on or always off. And this is your window, your switch to prevent people from rolling down your windows, switch to adjust your mirrors. And other than that, for the passenger side, it's the same thing as the rear. only adjust the windows and some of storage space to put your other stuff itself. You got your glove box right here. So glove box right here is nothing, so that's quite good. You can maybe put quite decent stuff inside there. Yeah, basically moving on, you got overall I think it's a decent storage space for the car itself. Same goes for here. Really not much you can put. Maybe you can put maybe just put a couple of things inside here, but other than that, not very much you can put inside. Got two cup holders right here and a small ashtray, you can call it, to put maybe a phone here if let's say you do not want a phone mount itself. Moving on, you got your gear knob, which to select to drive. You got this switch right here that switches the car from normal mode to sport mode itself. So basically, if you were to switch the car to sports mode, it will just basically make the car more responsive and faster as well. Moving on, you got the gauges right here to adjust your temperature, your aircon, and as well as how you want the wind to be blowing at you, and also the rear heated windscreen or rear windows itself. Moving on, you got the aircon vents right here. Aircon vents here, nothing much special, and you got your hazard light right here. The class basic infotainment screen from Mazda itself. So yeah, really nothing much to talk about. Other than that, you got more aircon vents right over there, and same goes for this driver's side as well. So this driver's side right here is really nothing much other than you can adjust whether you can select whether you want to on the aircon vent or you want to turn off the aircon vent itself. But other than that, nothing much special to this car itself. Moving on to the top control panel right here. Top control panel right here, you got a storage to put your sunglasses with some padding right here. And you got your lights, and press it to turn on, and to turn off just the other way around. Moving on, you got your visor right here with your, so basically this is the SO chart to pump the car itself, and basically this being including all of Getgo car itself, and you got vanity mirror right here itself. Same goes for this side as well, just that it doesn't have the SO chart itself. Alright, now let me just show you guys the sunroof. For the sunroof itself, you basically got this thing right here which can close it to block the sunlight out, or if you want more sunlight and make the cabin more airy and more light, you can put that back. There's also this switch right here to adjust the glass roof itself. Let me just turn on the car for you guys. So yeah, basically to open the roof itself, just need to pull this back. Pull back and hold basically if you want the full experience with the roof. To close it back in, just hold it the other way around and it will close it back in as well. If you just want to maybe just open up, otherwise you can just press like what I did just now, or you can just hold it in to open the roof itself. Yeah, other than that, that's all for the car itself for the front. Interior wise, you just got your basic volume switches for the Mazda, the infotainment screen, and this is to basically just change track for the radio station itself. Bottom right here is to pick up an anchor itself, and right behind here you got your wiper blade, wiper stock. So basically you can just adjust the speed of the wipers itself. Right here you got your indicators, and also to your high beams as well. Other than that, to engage gear, just basically press on the brake and pull this back in, and the car should engage into drive. So basically just like that. And this is a handbrake, and other than that, that's all for this car itself. Other than that, that's all I say for this video itself. Let me just turn off the car itself. Oh yeah, before I turn off the car itself, let me just show you guys the gauges right here. So gauges right here, you got your rev gauge right on the side, your mileage, your speedo, which is the telling how fast you're going, and your range of the car itself, and your fuel indicators right at the bottom right there. So yeah, and also you got the temperature information right here. Moving on, you got this stock right here. So basically this stock you're seeing right here is basically just to adjust the trip meter on the car itself. One press is for trip A, another press for trip B, and third press is to go back to the kilometer or the mileage information itself. And for the infotainment screen itself, I'm just going to go through this quite fast. So basically, to turn on is just basically press the center, and you can adjust the volume right here by adjusting knob, or through this thing right here on the steering wheel itself. Right here on from 1 to 6, if you're looking at it right here, so basically is this right here 1 to 6 is basically the pre-programmed radio station that is being programmed to this car itself. If you want to adjust the tune, just press this and hold to the nearest available tune itself. This thing right here is for the radio. This is the meter if you have any CD, insert into the bottom right here. And basically this 3 other things is regarding the infotainment screen, which I will not go into too in depth about it. If you're wondering why this screen right here, this is basically just the screen that letting you know that the passenger right here is not fastened his seatbelt and he's required to do so. Other than that, that's all I say for this car itself. Overall, I would say this car overall is very nice car itself, because Getgo itself has quite a lot of Mazda 3 in their fleet itself. So yeah, so this is quite a common car, and I think the second common car, if I'm not wrong, should be the Ssangyong, the Volley itself, which I'll be reviewing maybe in the next couple of videos. So do keep lookout for that. But other than that, yeah, I think basically I have run through with you the overall basic car itself. Let me see. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention to you guys. Basically, almost forgot to mention that this is your iStop feature, which basically is your stop-start feature on the Mazda 3 itself. Not too sure why this Mazda, the stop-start is not working at all, but in my previous Mazda that I rented from Getgo itself, when the car is completely on, the stop-start is being activated, the steering wheel will basically lock into a position which doesn't allow the car to adjust its steering at all. So yeah, next time we got your turn off your traction control, which I don't think anyone would do that unless you really want to, YOLO do it. But yeah, other than that, got your hood release right here, and this is your fuel gauge right here. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all for the car itself. Yeah, basically that's all I say for this video itself. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down right below to see more videos like this. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention about the seats itself. Before I end this video, let me just talk to you guys about the seat. So for the seat itself, unfortunately, this is just a regular manually adjusted seat itself. So basically, to adjust the seat itself, you just got to pull this thing this lever right at the bottom of the seat itself in order to adjust to move forward and back of to adjust the seat to go forward and backward. And there's also another lever right here to adjust the height, and right here to adjust the angle of the seat itself. And to adjust the steering wheel, basically there's a lever right here, if I'm not wrong. This is a bit hard to note right here. So basically there's this lever right here to adjust the position of the steering wheel itself. But other than that, that's all for this video itself. Let me just end off the video right now. For this video itself, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down right below to see more videos like this. Or click here to subscribe and click to see my 2 other videos. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.